All right, so listen. I saved this as a surprise review. I did the Mystic Lobster Roll Company. I did their, what is it? The gigantic, or is it, what do they call it? What do they call it? Oh yes, the Connecticut style monster size, extra large lobster roll. And I just had to film this as well. Look at the presentation glistening in the sun. That is coleslaw. Look at the presentation. This is a lobster quesadilla. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so right here, this is, like I said, the lobster quesadilla. It is a 6-inch flour tortilla, mozzarella cheese, chipotle mayo drizzle, chipotle mayo drizzle, and then we have a side of bisque dip. And this bisque dip has lobster in it, has lobster bisque, has butter. Just look at it. Yeah, look at this. I am loving this presentation. Look at it. They were nice enough to let me take this out in the car. This is what you're going to get if you go to the Mystic Lobster Roll Company. Oh my goodness, toasted. This was 21 bucks. It is loaded with lobster. Look at this. Look at that. The back end right there. Toasted nicely. All right, let's try it without the dip, but I can't wait to taste the dip. Here we go. The lobster quesadilla from the Mystic Lobster Roll Company in Naples, Florida. I had to give it a shot. I filmed the other one and I had to film this one. Hang on to the footage and release it a little bit later and surprise you guys with, like, again, just loving the presentation. Really nice workers inside. Great little hole in the wall and a nice little strip mall. All right, I've talked enough. I don't think I've ever had a lobster quesadilla or lobster tacos. I just go in and get a lobster roll, or I will eat a Maine lobster boiled by itself. But look at this. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, Mystic Lobster Roll Company. Buttery. Cheesy. I never would think cheesy when it comes to a Maine lobster, but wow. I love it because a quesadilla is buttery. So check it out. We're going to take out this piece of lobster in the center of the dip right here. Look at this. Let's give that a shot by itself. Oh yeah, ranch dressing. Ranch dressing, butter, lobster bisque, and I don't know what this the drizzles are. Is it balsamic? It might be balsamic. All right, let's go in for a dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I don't know. I'm so excited to try this. Let's go. That works. In my head, I'm like, how's that going to work with butter, ranch, and lobster bisque? Hold on. Wow. Yeah, let me get you a look at this. Just add some more buttery flavor to it. Check it out right there. Final bite. Mmm. Mmm. This is really good. Wow. Now I'll say this. It's a little unorthodox because it's a quesadilla with Maine lobster. And they loaded the quesadilla I don't think in the first video I tried the coleslaw on camera, but it was really good. Let me remind myself of the sweetness. A sweet coleslaw. Again, what are these? Tomatoes? You know, not a huge fan of tomatoes, but I love the way this looks. They give you a pickle spear, a nice little pickle spear. But wow, this right here, one more look. Look at this. Yes, yes, please. In this butter dip with ranch and I think it's balsamic vinegar. Look at this. One more time for the people in the back. Look at that. Make me want to dance. Nice chunks of lobster in there. I will say this. Me personally, because I'm such a lobster purist, I would get this and just dip it in drawn butter. I would just dip it in drawn butter. This is good, but I think the mixture of the butter and the ranch and everything going on here, to me, to this guy, throws me off just a little bit, but it does work with this. It is really good. And again, did I mention the presentation for a $21 fully stuffed lobster quesadilla? Wow. I'm going to be so mad that I'm not going to be able to have lobster for a long time after this visit. It is what it is. But a rating from 1 to 100? Wow. Again, it's a little unorthodox, but I'm going to give that lobster quesadilla from the Mystic Lobster Roll Company, I'm giving that a 90. That is a solid quesadilla. I am a fan of that. I'm a fan of lobster in general, so I am a little biased, but it's a great little place. Nice people inside, and they do tend to lean towards the presentation, and it was, yeah, it was a great time, and there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word on my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go, lobster. You might not see it for another 10 years on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Light up your comments below. Let me know what you think about lobster, lobster rolls, boiled lobster, things of that nature. And I thank you again, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.